Hi, my name is Deekay Shrestha. I work with PriveNepal. I have my own tattoo studio. So I've been tattooing full time professionally for last 7 to 8 years.
Name's Prajwol. I work at SastoDeal. If I would define myself as a nerdy, I'd say a little bit geeky as well.
My name is Shikha, Shikha Rana. I work for Pathao. A fun-loving, रमाइलो गर्नुपर्ने केटी.
Hello, मेरो नाम चाहिँ Umanga Khatiwada. I am the senior content writer at Daraz. I like to listen to a lot of metal and play guitar sometime, and I love beer as well.
I did lie in my CV because my first job was with one of the trading company. I had no experience. I was just out of school. But I wanted to try something. So the friend who referred me to the job, he said that, whatever the interviewer says, that, whether you know this or do you have an experience of that, just say yes. And that's how I got the job.
No, because, I can't lie in my CVs because I don't know, it's just not me. One time, I sent a CV Vespa ko लागि के हैन. So superhero wanted भनेर CV मतलब there was just an ad हैन, superhero wanted भनेर. So मैले चाहिँ comic book theme मा मेरो CV बनाएर पठाएको थिएँ के. I didn't get called for an interview. Of course I didn't get called हैन.
A lot. Not with the marks हैन. अलिकति यो चाहिँ गुगलको गल्ती हो, मेरो गल्ती हैन. अब मैले के गरे भनेर एक्सप्लेन गर्नु भन्दा गुगलले राम्रो लेख्दिएको रहेछ अनि त्यसैलाई कपी पेस्ट गर्दाखेरि नै.
Yeah, why not? Well, not exactly, not true, but I exaggerate stuff like अलिकति बढी नै हुन्छ नि, यो पनि जानेछु त्यो पनि जानेछु भनेर हल्का त गर्नै पर्यो. इन्टरभ्यूसम्म पुग्नको लागि त्यहाँ गएपछि त I can say मलाई थाहा छ अलिअलि, I can learn, I can grow, I'm a fast learner. यहाँ हो तर नजानेको कुरा छ भने हैन, तर अलिअलि जानेको नि एक्जाजरेट चाहिँ गर्छु.
Well, yes. One of my company which I applied for was for Google. Google has a third-party company they were hiring on behalf of third-party company. So when I went there, I was expecting it to be like the way the Google promises, like open spaces, thing like that. I had to sit in a long alley kind of a room. The interviewer was sitting right there, almost 15 feet away, and I was sitting here on the chair. I have to speak loudly, even though he could have heard, so whatever I was saying, but it was very difficult,
Yeah, I didn't expect the office to look really fancy because I knew it was a startup. But it did meet my expectations. It was really huge, and I was like, that's what she said. The office space was really cool, and I did not have any expectations for it, so I don't know what to say again.
यो चाहिँ पठाउको केसमा भएको थियो. स्टार्ट मात्रै भएको थियो अनि दे जस्ट कल मी दरमार्गमा छ भनेर कन्स्ट्रक्सन भइरहेको थियो, घ्याँ घुँ गरिरहेको थियो अनि म जम्प गर्दै के त्यो यत्रो फर्निचरहरुबाट जम्प गर्दै जानु परेको थियो, जुन अहिले पनि हामी हाँस्छौँ कि. मेरो केसमा चाहिँ म चाहिँ त्यो फेजमा पुगिरहेको थिएँ अनि मेसिन इन्टरभ्यु भइरहेछ, मैले हैं गर्नु परिरहेको के क्वेशन्सहरु किनकि बाहिर पुरा कन्स्ट्रक्सन चलिरहेको थियो.
यो चाहिँ अलि वियर्ड नै थियो कि, किनकि फर्स्ट टाइम त मलाई आइडिया थिएन कस्तो हुन्छ भनेर. अनि आई सो त्यो इन्टरनेटमा देखेँ अनि आई अप्लाइड. अनि उनीहरूले बोलाउँदाखेरि चाहिँ पहिला त यस्तो एउटा हुन्छ नि, एउटा त्यो ठाउँै थिएन कि मान्छे चाहिँ कति धेरै छ, त्यो सबले एउटै कस्तो त्यो टेबलमा सेयर गरिरहेको छ. यसो हेर्दाखेरि त लाग्दैन थियो कि यो यही हो र अफिस भने जस्तो. पछि त त्यो उनीहरूको टेम्परेरी अफिस मात्र रहेछ. त्यसपछि दे शिफ्टेड टु यो हार्ली डेभिडसनको त्यो उसको कम्प्लेक्समा, माथि लसेसको बार, तल हार्लीको सोरुम, अनि त्यो त खतरनाकै छ अहिले चाहिँ.
I should not say this, but since it's on record, but generally most of the time I would say one of my family members is not well. or have to take him or her to the hospital. The other days, I give an excuse of a high-profile interview or meeting with one of the high-profile client, and then I'm sure I get an off.
See, I would say work from home. That's a day off for me. Work from home. But if I did have to make an excuse, I'd say my first leave was last 2 years ago. Okay? 2 years, 1.5 years ago. Okay? See, I love what I do. Okay? So there's no leave from that. Okay? So a leave would be work from home. Okay? From all stress away from the office and working from home. Because I like what I do. Okay? So there's no workaholic. I am a workaholic. I've worked for many people.
Day off. बाई द वे म एउटा कुरा क्लियर गरिदिन्छु, मेरो एकदम धेरै लिभहरू बाँकी छ है अफिसमा, मैले ल्याएको छैन एकदम धेरै। त्यस्तो एक्सक्युजेस भनेर जेन्युन रिजन नै दिनै हुन्छ। पहिला चाहिँ अलिकति गाह्रो हुन्थ्यो कलेज पढ्दा चाहिँ, प्रोफेसरले 1 बजे भनेछ 2 बजे भनेछ, अहिले चाहिँ छैन त्यस्तो। अहिले त्यो लिभ नै चाहिएकै हुँदैन त्यस्तो।
Obviously I am sick, I'm feeling I have a diarrhea, I don't know, I ate something bad, I cannot control myself, lose motion, I don't know. अनि मलाई चाहिँ माइग्रेन पनि हुन्छ अनि बेला बेला I use that as well. I hope they don't fire me now है तर
Nobody's happy with the salary, right? See, I would answer this question in like 2 parts. One is, so I consider salary to be divided in 2 parts. One is bread and butter, one is jam. So over here, I'm happy with bread and butter, but I'm working hard for jam. So I would have increased my salary by 100%. I would definitely do that. But keeping in mind that I am changing the salary, so I would go anywhere up to like 150%.
See, humans, they can never have enough, because what I've realized is that when your salary cap increases, you go from Gold Star to Nike. And once the salary cap increases once more, you go from Nike to, I don't know a fancier brand than that, So if I could increase my salary, I wouldn't care actually. And if I had all the control to increase my salary, life wouldn't be interesting. Because it wouldn't be fulfilling. And that's something which is fun.
म केही पनि भन्दिनँ यसमा, मेरो जागिर जान्छ अब। यस्तो हो, खुसी त कोही पनि छैन आफ्नो स्यालेरीबाट, कोही पनि हुँदैन। इभन अब त्यो वर्ल्डको सबैभन्दा एकदम हाइएस्ट पे रोलमा बस्या मान्छे पनि खुसी चाहिँ छैन होला। थप्यो भने कति हो? थप्यो भने त म एकदम खुसी हुन्छु। म आफैलाई त एक्लै त गर्दिनँ थिएँ, म होल अफिसको नै बढाइदिन्थेँ। अहिले भन्दा अलिकति धेरै, अब कस्तो कति
अलिकति बढी भइदियो त हुन्छ क्या अति नै धेरै 6 फिगर चाहिँ पुऱ्याइदिन्थ्यो होला, तर त्यतिसम्म नगरौँ है। मेबी 50-60 को रेन्जमा टक्क ठिक हुन्थ्यो, राम्रो हुन्थ्यो।
If you love your company, you would definitely love your job. But if you love your job and not the company, that statement is also true, kind of true. So whatever I work for that company. So my job is very important for that company. So if I love my job, it's for the company. So irrespective of the fact, if I am loving my job, it is for the company and the job.
See, I see a lot of people say, told me these things, yeah, I love your job, not the company. But once you start working for a company, you can't help love the company. Okay? To a certain degree, yes. If you want to make it somewhere professionally, yes. To me, I see that loving your job, yes, you have to love what you do. See, I love my job. I'm a marketing manager. But I don't love the company that I'm working for. It doesn't make sense. Okay? It doesn't make sense at all. Okay?
होइन, मिल्दैन यो। अब कस्तो खालको अर्गनाइजेसनमा आफू छु भनेर होला, लाइक हाम्रोमा चाहिँ मलाई सोध्यो भने चाहिँ मेरोमा चाहिँ मिल्दैन। आई लभ माई जब पनि अनि आई लभ माई अर्गनाइजेसन
काम राम्रो लाग्छ कम्पनी छ भने चाहिँ के गर्ने होइन तर इफ द कम्पनी इज अल्सो गुड कम्पनी राम्रो भयो भने त काम जे गर्न मन लाग्छ कि यो पनि गर्दैन भन्दा ल ठिकै छ तर अब काम चाहिँ राम्रो लाग्छ कम्पनीजहरू छ भने चाहिँ त्यो काम पनि गर्न मन लाग्दैन कि सो आई थिङ्क इट डिपेन्ड्स अन बोथ थिङ्स
So, a last message for all the employees out there.
So to all the employees out there within the valley, in fact within Nepal, whenever you are tired or you're looking for a good time, do visit Prive, do contact me, we'll have a good time.
Don't wait for people to tell you to do things. Okay? Proactive, that's the way to go. Be proactive.
आफू जे हो त्यही नै निस्किनु पर्यो काममा पनि त्यही हो
6 बजेभन्दा बढी कहिले पनि नबस्नु है अनि बिहान सकेसम्म टाइममै आउनु म चाहिँ कहिले पनि आउँदिनँ तर तिमीहरू चाहिँ आउनु होइन योर लाइफ अल्सो म्याटर्स सो काम गर्ने बेला काम गर तर अरू बेला चाहिँ लाइक डोन्ट काम भन्नेमा सबै चिज आफ्नो जिन्दगी नै नछोड